Hi there, and here now we are going to discuss about exponents and roots and the concept of exponents and roots. So exponents means basically in simple crude languages powers. So what do we mean by power, right? And how do we define power? So if I say that say there's there are say 5 boxes, okay? There are 5 boxes with you. Here you place say one pencil. In the next box, you place a pencil which is double of this. So it'll be 2 here. In the third box, you place a pencil which is double of what we placed in the second box. So it'll be 1 into 2 into 2. So in the fourth box, you place a double of what we placed in the third box. It'll be 1 into 2 into 2 into 2. And similarly, in the fifth box, if you place a number which is double of what we placed in the fourth box, so you multiply 2 4 times. Okay. So instead of writing like this, what you can do is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. You say this as 2 raised to the power of 4. So this is the exponent or power of 2. Right? This is the exponent or power of 2. Now in F, what are the roots then? Right? So then there can be number of roots like square roots and cube roots. I'll explain you what square roots. Okay, so if I tell you what square roots, I give you a very simple example. Say there are children, there are say 16 children, and they have to be arranged in rows such that each rows has the same number of children. Each rows has the same number of children as the number of rows. So number of children and number of rows will be equal. So if each row has x children and x rows are there, so it is x multiplied by x is 16. So we can say x square is 16. So if x square, x multiplied by x is x square because raised to the power of 2. So x will be equal to square root of 16, which is 4. So square root of 16 is 4 because 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. We can say that square root of 16 is 4. This is about the square roots. This is specifically square roots, but there can be cube roots, which means a number multiplied by 3 times. You get a number, say 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 is 8, which means we can say cube root of 8 is 6. Is 3, 2. Cube root of 8 is 2. Right? So in summary, what we can say is that if I raise x raised to the power of n, which means x multiplied by x multiplied by x, so there are n factors of x, right? And x raised to a minus n is basically 1 by x raised to the power of n. This is a rule of powers. And when I say nth root of x, in effect, I'm saying that I raise x raised to the power of 1 over n. So when I say x raised to the power of 1 over n, I mean nth root of x. So when I say 8 raised to the power of 1 upon 3, it is, I mean the third root of 8, which is 2. When I say 16 raised to the power of 1 by 2, that means square root of 16. Here 2 is silent, and we say the number to be 4. So these are some of the basic concepts of exponents and roots, and we'll learn more such about these kind of topics in our next tutorial or next lesson. Thank you so much and happy learning.